Hey, how's everybody doing? This is EJ, the car guy here, and today I'm showing you guys our 2019 Kia Forte. This is the S trim level, which is one trim level right up under the highest trim, which is the EX. But the good thing that what Kia does, sometimes we'll put a couple of special packages on lower trim level vehicles so you can get a couple of those features that's on the high trim level, but you don't have to pay all that extra price for some of the features that you probably just don't need. For example, like if you just want a sunroof and that's it, you don't need to pay for anything else, hey, you can always get a premium package on there and save some extra money for yourself. But this right here is Kia Forte S. As you can see, it ain't got a little bit bigger. You have a little bit more space in there. I'm 6'2", 245, and I'm able to sit in the front seat. Had a front seat adjusted where I need to be, and I can still get out, sit behind myself, and still have enough room. Now, this vehicle is really good for your daily commute. You know, you get a great 34 combined miles per gallon. You get 30 city, 40 highway. Really great gas mileage on this vehicle. You get 17-inch Kia's alloy rims on the vehicle as well, so you got a little bit of nice little look to it. Now, with the S Premium package, not only do you get a power sunroof, as you can see at the top of the vehicle, not only do you get that sunroof, but you get LED daytime running lights. As you can see right here, it's got that lovely X feel to it. Looks just like an X over there. These are your LED daytime running lights. On the LXS, the S and EX, you also get those fog lights right there. And you also get LED headlights in there as well. Those are LED headlights. They're not on right now, of course, since it's daytime, but those are the daytime running lights, the little X that's running right now. You do get those, but you also get the high beam assist as well, meaning that if a vehicle is approaching you, you see if the car senses another vehicle approaching from the other side, then the high beams will automatically dim and they will come right back on when the car passes. So as you can see, Kia also has the signature tiger nose grille on the front with a chrome exterior and a night black gloss grille as well. Nice little sleek design to it as well, as with most of Kia's vehicles. And in the back, you also get LED tail lights in the back. Of course, with it being daytime, they're not on, but with the reflection, you can kind of see the outline trim of it. And this is the window sticker we have for it. Like I said, just to save yourself a couple of extra bucks, you know, you just get the S Premium package, you know, sunroof, LED overhead interior lighting. There go the headlights I was explaining about, and the high beam assist right there. As you can see, really don't cost much of nothing. That's just the MSRP, ladies and gentlemen. MSRP of $22,400. So you can only imagine when you come down here and see what we give you for with the discounts and the rebates Kia have going for this vehicle. So, you know, when do you guys ever pay retail for anything that you ever buy? You know, we're going to give you some discounts on this vehicle. So you could possibly, there's a very high chance that you could possibly be walking away with this vehicle under $20,000. It's very, very highly likely. Very highly likely. So let's go ahead, go on the inside of the vehicle. I had it running because it is about 20 degrees outside here in Richmond, Virginia. It's really cold out here. Actually, there it goes right there in the front. 31 degrees right now. So here goes the steering wheel controls right here. Everything is here. Your Bluetooth commands here. Your mode to go between your FM, XM, satellite radio, anything like that, which you do get. The Sirius X satellite radio, you do get that for free for your first 3 months. It's complimentary, so just so you can get a good feel of 3 months, pretty long time for you to get something like that for free as well. Of course, it's for you to answer calls or to make calls, and this is the hang up or the decline. Volume right here is self-explanatory. This right here is to go up and down between your presets for your FM presets, XM presets, whichever radio that you have going there. All your headlights controls right here. I usually like to have them on auto. That way I don't have to worry about having to turn them on or off. And also turn the headlights all the way on. Fog lights right here. Your fog light design is actually right here. Turn your fog lights on right here. Matter of fact, go ahead and show you them outside. See if it's bright enough for everything to show. Then again, these are LED headlights, so I'm sure you can see them during the daytime. Hey, yep, there they go. Well, of course, on camera, it looks like they're flashing, but they're actually solid. It's just, that's how LEDs look. And there go your fog lights right there at the bottom. All right. And another thing I like about these are these Sport Tech seats they got here in the Kia Forte. Really nice, comfortable seats, and you see from the side, they really help hug your ribs and keep you nice and comfortable. Now, a nice safety feature that comes also with all of our 2019 Kia Fortes, this is actually standard. So even on the base entry level 2019 Kia Forte, you're gonna get what's called this button right here, which activates your lane keeping assist. You can see in that top right corner up there, when I press it, it turns on and off. Now what that does is it is your lane departure warning and is your lane keeping assist as well. So what that does, they both work hand in hand with each other. Lane departure warning, what it does is it alerts you if your vehicle starts to get really close to the outside of the lines in whichever lane that you're in. And if you start to get real close to where you're about to veer off from it, what the vehicle does is it feels like it's just steering itself. But what happens is the back tires, the vehicle starts to apply brakes to the back tires, which gives us this feel that the steering wheel is turning and aligning itself. That's how it's going to feel to you, and it's real subtle, but all that coincides and works together to help keep the vehicle back in line and keep you straight in the middle of the lane that you're in. Now, another thing that's standard on every single last Kia vehicle is also this 8-inch LCD touchscreen that you have right here. And it's got this nice little style right here where it's just popping up out of it. And what I like about it is the safety features to it, because to be honest, just looking from here, you're looking at the road. You can still look down at the front. You're looking forward. You can still quickly look down at the front with your eyeballs without turning your head. And you can still see your screen as well. So it's like it's way closer to the dashboard. And so, you're not really looking too far down here at your screen. It's further up closer to where your windshield is and where you'll be looking at for the road, even though this is where they really want you to look at the most. Just to get a good feel of it. Another thing in here as well is you also get dual climate control zones in this vehicle. And dual climate control zones, that is also standard on all our 2019 Kia Fortes. Another standard feature, and I got it on high right now because it is brick outside. Nice thing about this is, hey, if you want to turn it off, passenger wants to change it, all they have to do is just turn the dial, just real simple. And once that passenger gets out and just the driver in here, all they have to do is just press sync, and then boom, it's right back to where they wanted to be at. Good look at these seats. And I also like the vents that they have on the side right here. It's a real nice design here. I like listening to that click on there whenever you know that they're on or off. And then another nice feature with these is, as you can see, I have all the headlights turned all the way on, so all the lights on the inside are lit up as well. All your charging ports are all lit up as well, so you got that too. And this right here is your drive mode select, which goes between our 3 drive modes, which is smart, sport mode, and you also got your regular normal mode or comfort mode as well. You switch between each one of those depending on your drive, whatever driving condition you are in. And the nice thing about it is, right when you press the button, it's going to show you once again right here in the middle which one that you're in. Most people usual driving, you want to be in sport mode. If you want to help conserve your gas, take a little bit less gas station stops, you will go into smart mode, and that's also a little bit customizable as well. And if you also want that quick acceleration response, if you need to hurry up and get over in front of someone that's in you, or you want to hurry up and go into a passing lane, you just whenever you need that quick, that, like I just said, that quick acceleration response, boom, switch over to sport mode and you got it. Another nice thing it does, not only do it show up here, it shows up on your screen as well. Sport mode, smart mode, and your normal mode. All shows up right here on your screen, and that's a nice little touch that they put right there too. I definitely love that. Still got your nice black metallic gloss right here across the front. Get this car some style, and it's right on top of the gloss that you have over here, the white stitching that they have on the side, and these are all soft tech leather as well. So what I like with Kia is anywhere you're gonna have your elbows, where your knees are gonna be at, everywhere is soft, everywhere. It's a really nice feature. Then of course we have someone left their water bottle in here, but still got two cup holders right here. You also get storage in here as well, because this is still classified as a compact car, and within compact cars you really don't get a storage bin this big in a lot of the compact class cars, but this to give you something a little bit different. There go the back seats, just the same as the front. And of course, the other pretty neat feature that you have in this vehicle as well is you have right here, as you guys know, it's a sunroof. Slide that open right there. Get a good look at it. And this really nice feature they have there. And also, if you want to see how it looks when you nice, smooth, quiet. And then we can close that right on back. There goes the sunroof. Another nice thing here is, remember if I mentioned to you guys before, you press this mode button, so go between your FM, your AM, your Sirius satellite radio. See, the nice thing about this as well is, let's say you don't hardly ever go to AM, or you only go between two stations, you can always go right here to your setup, and then after you go there, you go over here to your advanced, and right here on steering wheel mode, this means that whenever you press this mode button, it's going to go between all these different ones right here, all your different audio outputs. And USB music, you know, you plug in through USB there. iPod, same spot. Phone projection is that's the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is another standard feature on our 2019 Kia Fortes. The auxiliary, and you had a Bluetooth audio. So let's say you only do Bluetooth audio and auxiliary and phone projection. You know, you take all these off, or you just do Sirius FM, AM, or let's say, you know, FM, Sirius, phone projection, and aux, and Bluetooth. Those are the only ones you ever go to. Then you can take the other ones off, so that way when you're driving, you press the mode button, it only cycles between those. So this is a fully customizable vehicle. You can also change your screensaver to whenever you turn everything off. Either the digital clock will pop up, analog will pop up, and then you also have your phone projection, which is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as I said before. You can also change what you want on your home screen. So if you don't use my menu, usually use music or aux. It's just as simple as this. Clicking it, dragging it to there, and boom, save just like that. Change everything up that way. You go to home, boom, it's sitting right there. And then you have this little split screen they got right here too. Or if you want to have just music, you know, you can click there. Go back to your home screen, you want your Apple CarPlay up, you can press that, and they'll just have that pop straight on up. And the nice thing about this is, every button that you can press and go to here, you can also press here as well. Like, everything that's in here is everything that's right there as well. Makes it real simple for you. Just another quick look at the sleekness of the video. Of course, we always give you this Apple CarPlay and Android Auto book for anybody that has issues with trying to figure out how to learn it. Hey, We'll go it through you in a demonstration, and we'll also give you a booklet for later references as well. Also, they got all your information in there as well, your warranty book, your car manual, your Sirius XM pamphlet, so you'll know which each one is at. You get everything. But another neat thing I also want to show you guys as well is I wanted to show you the trunk. Well, of course you see gas, but I want to show you guys the trunk, because this is another feature in these Fortes, because when you first look at it, you think you wouldn't have much trunk space, but you get to the back, look how deep it is. Look how deep that is. You got so much room here. You got your nets, of course. These are your floor mats that you get in the front. That has the, actually they don't just say Kia, actually say Forte. They actually got seats to say Forte on it. There's a little dips in here as well. Look how much space you have in there. No one would imagine you had that much space in there. Shoot, I have enough room to where I can lay in there and take a nap. And of course, there goes your backup camera right there. And now that I have all the lights on, you get a chance to actually see your LED tail lights. Once again, with LED lights, when you have them on the camera, they look like they're flashing, but it's not flashing. They don't flash when you look at them with the human eye. Just how it looks on camera. And that is everything there. I'll show you a quick look at the back seat right here too. Quick little fold out right there for anyone on the back seat needs some cup holders. Nice soft seats. Look how soft that is. Look at how I grip it. Those are some real soft seats right there. So you know that anyone's in the back is definitely going to be comfortable. All right, and that right there pretty much wraps up the quick walkthrough and the run through of our 2019 Kia Forte S. A lot of these features are standard, but you also get every trim level has a little bit more features. The main standard features is the lane keeping assist, lane departure warning. You also get what's called the forward collision warning, and the forward collision assist was pretty much if you are moving too fast and a vehicle in front of you is stopped, the vehicle is detected, is going to beep, alert you to hit the brakes. If you don't hit the brakes, the vehicle is going to hit the brakes for you. So, you know, it helps you stop you from any forward collision in the front as well. But of course, if you're going 80 miles per hour and the car in front of you is completely stopped, you know, then, you know, there's only so much that you and the car can do to stop you from getting hit in the front. But I mean, if it's something simple like 40 miles per hour or something like that, 35, anything like that, then, you know, vehicle will be able to stop you from getting to a forward collision warning. But main standard features: 8-inch LCD touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, those safety features I just went over just now, the drive mode select, dual climate control zones, all those are safety. Those are standard features that you're going to get on our 2019 Kia Fortes. So any other questions you guys have, just put them in the comments. Not only that, but if you want to find a time to come on by up here at West Broad Kia, up here in Richmond, Virginia, we are right on West Broad. We are a mile away from the Parham Road exit. Or anybody else that's just looking at my channel, just want to see, you know, how the Kia Fortes look before they actually go to a dealership and check out one, you know, you can always go to my page, like and subscribe. There's definitely going to be more videos of these. The more subscribers I get, the more often these videos will come out. So you guys need any more help, like I mentioned before, just hit up EJ the Car Guy and I'll be able to help you out. You guys have yourself a great day.